What the fuck is right? Well, you heard it. You heard it. You heard it. You didn't ever hear all that, what he said about him comparing Summer to his sister. And he talked about how beautiful she was. I would love to play that for you. I've got a lot more, Candace. Maybe you do need to hear it. Maybe you do need to hear it. Actually, you do need to hear it. If you want to meet me somewhere, replay it. Candace, I'll replay it for you. I'll replay it. Now, oh my God. I'm going to replay this now. I'm going to do this. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second, Candace. I want to play this call. You didn't ever know about it, but, and that's understandable. Trigger warning, guys. And nobody's trying to take anything away from anybody.
Funny little look, you know. You've probably seen that picture, but she looks.
There you go.
Oh man,
yeah, I mean, it's very beautiful, very beautiful. You know what's strange? She looks like my sister. She looks so much like my sister. That one picture of her where she's in my, I had an old '83 Ford black truck. She's, me and her, I always took her to the store. Like if we went to the store for something, you know, I'd say, Summer, you want to go? She's like, yeah, let's go. But she ate some chocolate. She has that dirty face, so she gives a little funny little look, you know. And I've probably seen that picture, but she looks just like my sister. It's so weird. She looks just like my real sister.
Did you hear him laugh, our Candace? He laughs. Well, he's comparing Candace, or he's comparing Summer to his sister. He's comparing your daughter to his sister.
Sonya.
Sonya.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
She looks just like my sister. Oh man. I love her with all my heart, bro. I don't lie to you. So, oh my gosh.
So Candace, I'm gonna give you my. You're pissed. Well, how you think half of America feels, Candace? Probably more. The whole nation is pissed. The whole nation. Listen to this part, Candace. You didn't get to hear this either, did you?
And I just want to save you from a bad situation. 90% of the time when someone takes.
Listen to this, Candace.
I always told her, Summer, I love you with all my heart. And I don't understand why this has happened. I don't.
Now, this is something I just caught. He says, I always told you, Summer. Listen to what he's saying. Past tense, he's saying this to her. He's painting the scene right now for you guys. If you guys don't understand that, you can't see that. He's painting the scene. I always told you, Summer. He is referring, like he's talking. What he's doing, that's what happens. That's what's happening right now. He's going back. He's reliving it. He's reliving it. Now watch this. In the next 10 seconds, what he does. Trigger warning, Candace. You've never heard this before, have you?
Let me ask you a question, Don. Do you think your daughter's still alive?
I don't know. I wished, but the thing, you know, if it was some, you know, and it's got to be a predator. Only a predator would come up here and take our daughter. This is not going to be somebody like, oh, I love you, Summer, and I I just want to save you from a bad situation.
Hey, Candace, what's he talking about? A bad situation. He's automatically saying this ain't somebody going to come up here or going to take her and save her from a bad situation. He's admitting right here that that's a bad situation. He's admitting right now. Now listen.
90% of the time when someone takes a little girl or whatever, boy even, 90% of the time is because they're predators. So it's just not.
Listen what he says right here. He says somebody probably. He don't say probably. He says exactly this. He makes a demand, or he makes a he makes a statement here. He says somebody has not probably, but has first. Ready? Watch this. Here we go. How do you know, Don? How do you know?
Somebody has hurt her, probably sexually, maybe beat the fuck out of her, probably killed her. Let's be realistic. This ain't gonna be good. And because of all the pressure and YouTube and the TV shows and everything else, they probably wanted to get rid of the evidence.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. They wanted to get rid of the evidence. What evidence? What evidence? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. He says they wanted to get rid of the evidence, and then they killed her. Well, if you kill someone, you get rid of the evidence afterwards. What evidence? You talking about maybe bodily fluids? Let's look.
And they probably killed her. I mean, let's be realistic. Look at the statistics of it all. This ain't going to be a good outcome. You know? I mean, realistically speaking, we have to be honest.
We have to be honest. And then he laughs. Then he laughs. He laughs. He laughs. We have to be honest. And then he laughs. What the fuck? Oh my God, what the hell is he saying? What is he saying, Candace? You hear it just as much as I do right now. You hear it. You heard it just as much as I heard it. And everybody in here. There's 1,000 people in here right now. It heard the same thing. Candace, if you want to hear it better, if you've got more charge on your phone now, you can come up on panel, okay? I'll drop you a link. I want to hear it. You've never heard this before, Candace. So I'm going to drop you a link right now. For you, Candace. For you. I'm glad you got your phone charged a little bit. That's good. That's good. Let's hear it. Let's listen to it together. I've got more, Candace, I want you to hear. You've never heard this before, Candace. Come on up. Come on up. The panel right there. Make sure your phone's good and charged. I'm sorry you never heard this, Candace. I really am. My heart breaks for you. My heart breaks for you. But I've got more. If you want me to play it over, Candace, we can play some more. I can't do nothing about the chat, guys. No, I haven't heard this. You see, Candace, there's a lot that I believe that's went on behind your back. And I'm saying this in front of 1,000 people. Behind your back that you don't know that went on. But maybe you can help us. And maybe that's why we ask the permission for you to do what's right. You can help, Candace. This has shocked Candace, guys. She's never heard this. Now, I told you, Candace, about the different types of loves. As we taught general awareness through this whole last part of the week with it, I knew where I was going with it, Candace. And you know in your heart too, Candace. Your heart, Candace. Your heart. Your heart is a strong mother you know, maybe you have just that missing piece that everybody needs to bring summer home. It may be something you can't breathe. If you want me to get off here right now and you talk to me, I'll do that, Candace. Candace, we're for you. Everybody put some hearts in the chat for Candace, please, please. Put some hearts in the chat for Candace. She didn't know. She didn't know. Let's seriously. This is reality, Candace. This is what we're talking about. This is that reality that I told you about that we're going to do. This is how it gets done. This is that outside of that puzzle being worked all the way in to the inside. That inside, Candace, is your heart right now. That's your heart. That's your heart, Candace. That's your heart beating, asking, pleading, help your daughter. Do it for your daughter, Candace. That's all I want to say. I'm not going to play no more. I won't play no more, Candace.